Now, this might sound overwhelming. It's a lot. It's a lot of responsibility, and it's a lot to pull together. But you don't have to do it alone, nor should you do it alone. And part of this framework is building a network, building a group of invested individuals who care about the project and who want to help you do this. You know, it takes a village to raise a baby. It also takes a village to make a movie. So if you're feeling like maybe you don't have a huge network of folks, then I think one of the first steps for you, besides working on the writing and development content for your feature film, is to start building a network and a group of folks who are going to support you and get involved in this feature film. So you can look for folks and building relationships in a few different places. You know, you think about where are there going to be like-minded individuals who are excited about the idea of making a movie, that are excited about creative arts, that are excited to collaborate with others, the folks who have never let go of the fun and excitement and challenge of going in the backyard and building a treehouse together. You know, one of the folks who I've partnered with for many years on the feature films, he uses the analogy that it's like rallying a group of friends when you're kids to go out into the woods and to pull together whatever pieces that you can gather up from the woods and whatever supplies you have or whatever you take out of your parents' tool shed, and you assemble a tree fort in the backyard. And it's a very similar concept. So start thinking about where you can find those individuals who would be really, really excited and passionate and willing to make some sacrifices to make a feature film happen. It's a big deal. And there are a lot of people who will be excited by that. So first things, you can look virtually online with groups that are on Facebook or other websites that collect folks that want to meet and discuss things. So you start looking for, in your area, your local Facebook group, whether it's local, videography group or indie filmmakers or movie fans, look at those different groups and start to build relationships with those folks. Then you can also look for your local university or college that has, even if they don't have a film school per se, they might have a video production program or an electronic media program, and connect with those folks as well. And if you're in college or in school, that's great. You have people that are surrounding you that already have showed an interest in focusing in this area and would like to make this happen. You can also look to, if you attend a local church or synagogue or mosque or a local faith group, there might be folks there as well that share your passion. Maybe they're involved in some sort of creative arts ministry or something of that nature, and you can connect with them as well. That's a great place to start. And then also within your local improv comedy community theater, places like that where people are involved and they're going to be interested in this as well and be passionate and want to be involved and to help you pull this off. And as you're doing that, it's really important that you look at this as not just trying to collect people or get things from people, but a way that you can build this group of folks who are going to want to work together and assemble a team to make something bigger than themselves happen. And as you do that, you need to be thinking about how can you help those folks? What can you give them and not just take? So there's a mutual exchange, and you can be helping them with whatever their passion projects are, and then they will be encouraged to help you with your passion project as well. So like I said, you can look at your local college or university. You can go to Facebook groups or some sort of community group. You could even start a group if there's not one like you see. Even at coffee shops, maybe you have a local public access TV station, comic shops and media stores, places of worship. There are lots of places that you can go to connect with people who are going to be excited to make a movie with you. And you're gonna need them. You're gonna need them to be part of the stages of financing and development. You're gonna need them to help you find the props and the locations that you're looking for. And you're gonna need them to be part of your crew, because you're probably not gonna have a full crew that's 100% professional with a ton of experience. You might find some people who are professional, who have a lot of experience, who will want to join your crew, but a lot of it might have to be folks who are passionate hobbyists, and then you're going to give them the opportunity to take the next step in their journey in production. So as you think about the people that you're building relationships with, and you think about what we've already talked about of how you pull this off, it's all about what you have and who you know and what they have access to. So if you're increasing the size of your relational network, then you're increasing the resources that you have to make your film, and that's going to feed the time that you have to make the film and the budget that you have to make the film, and it's going to help you make a better film and to do it with no money.